Uh, remember I said in my live stream on Sunday,
oh, I'll never make a video about flat earth again.
and when I said it, I really meant it. Honestly. But when I checked my email this morning, I'd received one. Well, more than one actually, but one in particular, from one of my subscribers, David Watts. And all the email said was, dude, look at this link, scroll down until you see tomorrow's Daily Star front page. Which I did. And I came across this. Boxer Carl, the earth is 100% flat. You might be wrong, but do you want to tell him? Yeah, I do. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Playing a Blinder. Now I know I did say I wouldn't be making any flat earth videos unless something really piqued my interest, but this has, because... Okay, let me put it like this. Most people that believe the earth is flat have really got no excuse other than being stupid. And it reminds me of the famous Mark Twain quote, "No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot." Now in Carl's defense, he has got an excuse. He gets hit in the head for a living. Oof. Or at least he did until he retired from professional boxing in 2015. Now this video is going to be a first for me, in as much as I'm not reacting to a video. I'm just going to take you through the story about this that I found on, well, I didn't find it online, David Watts sent it to me, so let's give it a bash and see what happens. Oh, tidy. So basically what we've got is this story from the Sun's website, and the headline is "Flat Out Daft. Boxing legend Carl Froch believes Earth is flat and slams fake NASA." Now we've all heard this narrative before, so it's really nothing new when it comes to the flat Earth, which, as you all know, is the reason I've not been making any flat Earth content. But come on, how could I miss out on this opportunity? Boxing legend Carl Froch has bizarrely claimed that the Earth is flat and accused space agency NASA of being fake. The former super-middleweight champion, 42, is adamant the entire planet has been sold a lie. He's 42 years old, so I feel pretty safe. He's getting on a bit, and he was only a middleweight, so he probably can't run as fast as I can. But, you know, hopefully my subscribers will protect me when he comes to Wales to fill me in. And he is certain that the planet we call home is flat, joining the likes of cricket great Freddie Flintoff in believing the conspiracy. What is it about ex-sportsmen and believing this nonsense? It was only today I watched the True Geordie podcast with David Icke on it, and he was a footballer, goalkeeper for Coventry, and a sports pundit. Maybe it's because they get hit in the head so much, I don't know. There is no proof of the Earth's curvature, and this fake space agency NASA use CGI images, and everyone is different. Can a boxer even spell CGI? I mean, really. I thought when I came across this story he'd have some new groundbreaking information that none of us had ever heard before. But so far, literally all he's done is parrot off everything that every other flat earth idiot is already saying. So what this appears to be to me is that Carl Froch has discovered YouTube. I'm looking at them and thinking, hang on a minute, they're like cartoons. When someone like Richard Branson goes up there and starts doing chartered flights, and you can look back on Earth and see the Earth's curvature, I'll believe the Earth is a globe. Now, I've said in plenty of videos that you can look back on yourself that I'm the type of person I need to see something to believe it's true, in most cases. But the shape of the Earth certainly isn't one of those things, because to say there's adequate evidence already out there to prove beyond any shadow of a doubt that the Earth is in fact a sphere would be a huge understatement. Come on, Carl. I know you get punched a lot, but really? Froch, who retired in 2015 after winning 33 of his 35 fights. Probably should have looked to see how successful a boxer he was before I made this video making fun of him. Oh well, it's done now. Also reckons the moon landing in 1969 by Neil Armstrong was faked. Well, the moon landing wasn't by Neil Armstrong, but I know what you mean. Again, all this is he's been watching other flat earth and conspiracy videos on YouTube. It's blatantly obvious. And how did he think this was going to play out for him? You think, after seeing the massive amounts of ridicule suffered by David Icke, that somebody else in the public eye would have learned his lesson maybe a tad? But what do I know? In response to Froch's claims, one said, "This is what happens when you get hit in the head for a living." I probably should have read this article through before making the video, but I didn't, I swear. Well, not all of it anyway. But yeah, he gets hit in the head for a living, so what would you expect? As I said, at least Carl Froch has got an excuse for being this stupid. Another posted, "Please educate at Carl_Froch. He's took way too many blows to the dome." The Cobra joins a list of well-known sporting stars who believe the earth is flat. Ashes legend and England cricket hero Flintoff, 41, insists there is evidence to suggest the world isn't round. Where? There are thousands of flat earthers around the globe. And yet, with the tens of thousands of videos they upload to YouTube, not one of them, not a single one of them, has been able to offer any evidence to support their argument. Because their argument is completely ridiculous, as is anyone that believes the earth is flat. Now, I don't care whether you're John sitting in his mum's basement or whether you're Carl Froch, world champion boxer who only lost 2 out of his 35 fights. If you believe the earth is flat, you're really pretty stupid. He told The Sun, "If you're in a helicopter and you hover, why does the earth not come to you if it's round?" YouTube videos. Why, if we're hurtling through space, why would water stay still? Why is it not wobbling? I think the only thing that's wobbling, Carl, is your brain inside your skull. Also, if you fire a laser about 16 miles, if the earth was curved, you shouldn't be able to see it. But you... what? No! A laser fires straight, so you can see it. You can see it going beyond. It doesn't matter. It's pointless trying to explain it. Absolutely pointless. The middle is the North Pole. Around the outside is the South Pole, which is like a big wall of ice. Honestly, it's like this guy has become obsessed with channels like... you know what channels I'm talking about. This guy is clearly overdosing on flat earth videos on YouTube. This is why all governments now have bases on the South Pole. Do they? Several NBA stars, including Shaquille O'Neal, have also come out in support of the theory. LA Lakers icon O'Neal came to the conclusion after noticing the road was flat when he drove from Florida to California and said, "It's true, the earth is flat." Brooklyn Nets star Kyle Irving issued an apology after he claimed, "This is not even a conspiracy theory. It's right in front of our faces." They lie to us. if you really think about it, from the landscape of the way we travel, the way we move, and the fact that, can you really think of us rotating around the sun and all the planets aligned? Rotating in specific dates, being perpendicular with what's going on with these planets? The truth is right there. You've just got to go searching for it. And obviously by searching for it, he means doing some high IQ research, which involves watching flat earth videos on YouTube and having multiple tabs open on Google Chrome. And a Spanish football club has even changed their name to Flat Earth FC to publicise their own theory. Which again is laughable, because all that means is they've got a squad of idiots. Go nuts on my nuts. Well, that's that then. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments. Is Carl Froch the next big flat earth idiot? Or is he just misguided? If it's your first time here, don't forget to give the video a like, hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications. I'm the Creaky Blinder, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye bye.